In my honest opinion, Gotenks has always been one of the most creative aspects of Dragon Ball. When the fusion technique was first introduced in the Majin Buu saga, this opened the doors for so many possibilities within the multiverse. Outside of Dragon Ball Heroes, however, we never really got to see an adult Gotenks later on in the series, but in this part 5 of this story by Young Gigi called Dragon Ball AF, with Goku still in the realm of the gods with Shenron and Vegeta and Gohan preparing for a much more dangerous threat, Goten, Trunks, and Oob are left to defend the Earth for the first time on their own, and a new foe is about to arrive. If you want to keep up with more awesome stories just like this one, be sure to go join the Dragon Ball Fan Manga Facebook page down below and subscribe here for more. This is the Demon Realm, or Makai, and the first person we see is this tall, younger looking guy. He's talking to another demon nearby named Chiyoko, and we find out his name is Marble. He says he wants to go see the outside world because he's bored, and of course this means trouble for the Earth, but back at the lookout, Goten and Trunks aren't just standing around. They both know how to become Super Saiyan 3s at this point, but Trunks says he has a plan to make them just as strong as their dads. 2 days have passed since everyone went off to train, and when Marble gets to Earth, the first thing he notices is how noisy it is. Overlooking the city, Marble shows us exactly why he is the new king of the demons, and with overwhelming destructive power, he levels the entire city with just one attack. It doesn't take long for all of the Z fighters to sense this evil ki, and Goten and Trunks immediately know someone is attacking the Earth. Goten, Oob, and Trunks head off to meet this new threat, and Kibito Kai explains exactly who Marble is. It says that after Deborah died, Marble rose to the throne in the demon realm as the new king. From what he knows, Kibito says Marble is several times stronger than Deborah, and Gohan says that they should go back to Earth to help immediately, but Vegeta says that they don't need to worry about opponents of that level and they should continue focusing on their training because the others should be more than enough to handle this. This is the part of everyone's training as Gohan and Vegeta are getting older as well, so the next generation has to learn to defend the Earth on their own too. Back on Earth, Goten, Trunks, and Oob encounter Marble for the first time, and Marble immediately initiates a fight. This is the first real test for the youth of the Earth as Goten, Trunks, and Oob look to show that they can protect the Earth as well. Once the fight begins, the three of them show pretty impressive teamwork as they fight together almost seamlessly. But when Marble gets serious, Goten and Trunks both get extremely eerie feelings just from his ki. They both power up to Super Saiyan 2, but when Marble charges, he's faster than either of them can follow. It's not looking good for Goten and Trunks as Marble is able to fend off both of them at the same time even as Super Saiyan 2s, but they still have one technique they haven't used yet. When they finally decide to get serious, Goten and Trunks perform the fusion dance and Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks is born once more. Marble is surprised that there are people on such a planet as this one that know the fusion technique, but he doesn't seem to be too worried. However, when Gotenks attacks, Marble quickly realizes that this new opponent is much stronger than he anticipated. Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks definitely has the upper hand here, and after knocking Marble around for a few, he prepares to finish him with a Super Kamehameha. But this is when Chiyoko, who was previously fighting with Oob, shows up as he's running from him. This is when Marble and Chiyoko do a fusion technique of their own, and to the shock of the Earth's 3 defenders, the opponent standing before them is even more monstrous than they could have ever imagined. This new fusion of Marble easily overpowers Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks and even outspeeds him by a considerable amount. Gotenks gets sent flying into the Earth, and Vegeta and Gohan prepare to stop their training to go help, but Supreme Kai says to wait because Gotenks seems to be fine. Marble says that he's getting bored with the fight, so he intends to end it now, but those prior attacks seem to have little effect on Gotenks in all actuality. Gotenks says that if that's the case, then he'll fight seriously as well, and when he reaches in his belt, he says that he wanted to save what he's about to do for the Shadow Dragons, and he pulls out a mini Blitzwave gun. He throws it to Oob and tells him to shoot him now, and Gohan and Vegeta are shocked to realize that they have the full intention of becoming Super Saiyan 4 because if they can't control the Uzaru form, this could be a disaster. Once they're shot by the waves, Gotenks enters the Grade 8 form, but to the shock of everyone, he regains consciousness almost instantaneously And before us is something that we never thought we'd see. This is Super Saiyan 4 Gotenks. That's gonna do it for this one, guys. Sorry that I haven't uploaded in like 3, almost 4 days, but I'm finally in my new place, and for the most part I'm set up. I still do there's really nothing on the walls yet, so I know you guys hear a little bit of an echo, but I am gonna get a boom stick or a boom mic, whatever mic stand, so don't worry about that for too much longer. Anyways, thank you all so much once more for 100K. I appreciate every single one of you for giving me a chance, but have a great day, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye, guys.
Out of this crew, spending addition 10,000 on shoes, spend with no limit 100 on jewels. Too many bitches, they coming in twos. I took a perk, I been itching since noon. Why the broke is the loudest in the room? Why all of a sudden niggas won't be cool? Ain't giving second chances, ain't no fool.